What's up everybody, it's the Red Swish here with another player review. Today we're looking at this Galaxy Opal Onyeka Okongwu that was released as part of the Next collection, featuring some of the projected top picks in the upcoming draft. Now looking at the card, a few things stand out with the attributes, and that's the crazy athleticism stats as well as the defensive stats and badges, which make this card an absolute terror on the defensive side of the ball. With near maxed out dunk stats and layup stats, finishing at the basket is a breeze, especially if he gets a running start. His 3-point rating of 86 is decent, but nothing out of this world, so he isn't a knockdown shooter like a lot of other players in the game, but he also can't be left wide open. Okongwu is currently going for around 50,000 MT, so let's dive into some gameplay and I'll let you know if he's worth the coins. Offensively, this card has no trouble in transition or with some spacing, as he can dunk on or through anybody in his way. Seriously, if he gets a lane, it is an instant poster no matter who is underneath the basket. His ball handling is pretty decent, so I had some success breaking down big guys in isolations and getting to the rim as well, so it's not like he needs to be spoon-fed. Basically, if you're using this card, his above the rim play will be your main way to put points on the board with him. As for his jump shot, I found it to be pretty solid and he knocked down the majority of wide open looks throughout these games, and he was even able to hit a few post fades throughout the games as well, so overall his scoring was better than I thought it would be, and honestly with some proper spacing around him, he plays like a poor man's Giannis. But his best attributes lie on the defensive end, and man is he a good defender. Whether it's stopping players one-on-one or coming from the weak side, he was able to always get a contest or a hand on the ball. He got countless steals and blocks through these games, and he also cleaned the glass at a high level, often winning contested rebounds against some of the giants. The fact that every single athletic and defensive stat on this card is at least a 95 means he's one of the most versatile cards in the game when it comes to defending the opponent, and he did not disappoint on that end. There honestly weren't too many faults I could find with this card, especially at the price he was at, but his size was a bit of a problem when going up against twin tower type lineups, and he would miss some layups when there was some pressure around, but that's expected with the high defense ratings on cards at this point of the game. His jump shot, while decent, had a few flaws as well, and I struggled with the release sometimes, and it felt like because it was a bit slow, defenders would close out pretty easily on him, so I'd only recommend taking wide open shots with him to make sure he has the time to get the shot off successfully. So that's going to do it for the review, and looking at this card, it was a lot of fun to use. It's definitely a card that could fit on a lot of teams, and for the price, I think it's worth the buy. Getting a top tier defender with the ability to posterize anyone is always useful, and Onyeka proved that through the games he had with me. If you like this video, please drop a like and let me know if there are any other players you'd like to see a review on, and I'll see you next time.